What's up, YouTubians? Oh. God. Welcome back to part 2 of episode 2 of season 1. What's there to say? Let's get on with this awesome game. Our boy.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
I don't want to be here.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Oh. Great.
Mr. Johnson.
Your Frostfinger. Oh, look at his fingers.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Your worst nightmare.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
Duncan.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger.
He's such a gossip girl.
As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
I like cloaks. Let's go. Blokes.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
I ain't dying here, folks.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
We got a comedian over here.
He can still eating shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
I'm walking, I'm talking.
Well,
I'm feeling
I say
fine.
he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you?
Well, if I get
And bring us
chirped
some
here.
salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Oh, I'm about to get chirped hard.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm
He's
gonna get...
hideous.
Oh, the Raz
Had a
begins.
run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Man, just
Forrest, real shame about your leg,
Oh, who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
yeah, you know.
What?
Oh, don't even.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
You don't want to test me.
Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
It's a big sword.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I'm lord of this
I
house.
am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
Yeah.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
That's a me.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Shut up.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Oh, yeah?
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything. Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole them.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Oh, yeah?
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
My betrothed?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn Highpoint to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
Hey.
Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Oh.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of
See
you.
that face?
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
push her
If
hair.
Elena does
Got it.
come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Just thinking that. Just thinking that.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Holy.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Goodness me. Oh boy.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Oh, a visitor.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Get out of here, rat boy. Yeah.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
Good.
That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going.
Rat boy.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Well, you know, this girl's already frigged up her whole life. Frig it.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena.
Scribble all over it. Great idea. Am I gonna get busted?
She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do.
Busted. Oh.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
Yep, me neither.
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Don't worry, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Yes.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Suspicious. I like it. Alright guys, that is the end of the second episode of the second part of the second episode of season 1. That's the end. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you enjoyed it so much, oh so dearly, slam a like down and a subscribe to me channel. And if you hated it and you want to kill me, stab me, then slam a dislike down. But just please tell me why in the comments and I will improve. My green screen might be a little shoddy. I might sound a little, you know, and there might have been a bit of lag here and there. Hopefully not too much. But this won't happen for the next episode of any game. I'm gonna figure this problem out. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I see all y'all for part 3. So I'll see you guys at part 3.